Lovely. So guys, anyway, today, a little bit of a long workout, 3 rounds for time. All right, it's going to be an 800-meter run for us, or again, we can chat about if we don't want to run, or there's some different variation that we want to go through. But it's going to be 800-meter run. It is then 50 lunges. All right, they can be forward lunges or reverse lunges. That is up to you. I would mix and match them up. All right, always think if we do a forward lunge, it's going to preference a little bit more of the quad or the front of the leg. A reverse lunge can just be a little bit more on the hamstrings and glutes. I find reverse lunges a little bit easier, but I would mix up both. But like, yeah, I'll be doing my sets 50. I might do half forward, half back before I move on. All right. Lunges are weighted. They can be dumbbell or kettlebell. You can hold it in a goblet squat. If you have a dumbbell, you might rest it on the shoulder. You might have one head of the dumbbell on each of your shoulder and just kind of rest it here. Maybe change it halfway. That's up to you. I've seen people before with a dumbbell. If you're using a dumbbell, I have one here, big heavy one, that you can actually get it up and just kind of rest it just here like you're on a back squat and just have your 2 hands on it. All right, that's up to you. If you have a barbell, you want to use a barbell, that is completely okay. I do the same thing with the barbell. I just put it on the back of my neck, just like a back squat, because it's more comfy than holding it on the front. But I just want you in some way to weight up the lunge. All right, I don't want the lunge to be massively heavy, thinking that if we were doing this outside at the gym there, we're making everyone still use the dumbbells and the kettlebells. Like lads would be using like a 20. So like it shouldn't be massively heavy because there's so many repetitions. So I don't want this to be too heavy. It's light enough that you can kind of think about doing big sets of, you do your 50 in a row, you might do like a 30 and a 20. All right. After that, guys, it is 25 push-ups, which will be very, very hard. They can be full push-ups or from the knees. All right. So you can mix and match. They will probably fatigue as the rounds go on. So if you need to drop down to the knees, you can drop down to the knees. Obviously, then it's 3 rounds the whole way through that. So it's quite a lot, 150 lunges, 75 push-ups, and a good bit of running. All right. Do we have any questions?
I think the in gym one, Cian, was a row instead of a run. Is that right?
In the gym, if we're here, yeah, we're going to row, yeah.
Great. So I have a rower here. I'm just going to use the rower here.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. You can go straight away for the rower. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Comfy, are we running?
I have a small space to shuttle run or skip. I'm not sure, but it's raining.
Oh, it's raining. That's annoying. It's up to you. Like, if you want to run out the back garden and just do constant lengths, that's okay. I don't know if you've mapped out how far it is, how many lengths you have to do, but I'd probably do probably about 3.5, 4 minutes worth of running. That's what a run of 800 meters is probably going to be time-wise. So even if you just set your clock and you're just like, right, I'm just going to run constant for 3.5 minutes, 4 minutes, just doing lengths, and then you get into the workout. It'll probably be about the same kind of time-wise. Lovely. Right, are we ready to warm up? Thumbs up if so. Yeah. All right, guys, all I'm going to start you off with first is, Dermot, I'm going to get you on the rower, and you're going to give me a 200-meter row. Comfy, I'm going to get you to run until Dermot's off the rower. Simples. Hopefully be about the guts of a minute. All right, about a minute worth of a jog. And let's go. Yeah, so you just hit a couple of lengths, and Dermot should be on the rower now. Perfect. Keep going, Comfy. Faster, Comfort. Faster. Lovely, comfort, and relax, comfort. Beautiful. All right, guys, we're going to start warming up kind of our lunge, and I'm going to challenge you a little bit. So I'm going to do this with you. Make sure you can kind of see and hear me. We're going to do an around the clock lunge complex. So this is quite tough, all right? So make sure you can see my leg. So we're going to do a bit of a challenge. It's a bit of crack, all right? These are all just body weight lunges, all right? So here we go. first off, guys, I'm just going to go right leg is going to be moving out. I just want you to do a forward lunge with me. So everyone just do a forward lunge, back knee touches the floor, and then stand. Let's go. All right, away from comfort, do your lunge. Beautiful. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go off at a little bit of an angle, kind of thinking if this was a clock face, we just did 12, we're going to go out towards 1 and 2. So we're going to come out towards an angled lunge, or out to the side and then come back up. Beautiful. Now we're going to go 3 o'clock. We're going to go completely out to the side, and we're going kind of into a Cossack squat. Just go down as much as you can. Yeah, bend the knee. Beautiful. From here then, we're going to go back halfway between 3 and 6. We're going to go slightly back. Oh, sorry. Yeah, slightly back into that lunge, back knee touches the floor and stand. Now we're going to go 6 o'clock. We're going to go to a complete reverse lunge. Beautiful. Now we're going to go halfway between 6 and 9. We're going to go towards kind of 7, 8 o'clock. I'm still moving my right leg back behind me. All right, so now I'm kind of twisting, I'm angling back behind me. Beautiful. And we come back up. Now we're going to go across to 6 o'clock. This one's kind of tough. All right, so I'm just getting my leg right across behind me as much as I can. Come down as much as you can and then stand back up. Beautiful. All right, now I'm going to go between 9 and 12, so that kind of 10, 11 o'clock. Still my right leg comes out in front, I'm crossing my body, and then I'm down and back up. Beautiful. Now we've just gone the whole way around the clock. All right, we're going to do the exact same thing now with left leg leading. All right, so we'll go a little bit faster. So let's go all the way up. We're going to go 1 o'clock. Beautiful. We're just going to go anti-clockwise this round. So 10 and kind of 11. We're just out slightly to the side and then back up. Beautiful. We're going to go to 9 o'clock. So kind of adding in a bit of a Cossack squat. Reverse lunge back kind of at an angle. All right. 7 and kind of 8 o'clock. We're going to go to 6 o'clock. Complete reverse lunge. Across the body now towards kind of like 4 and 5 o'clock. Go back knee does touch the floor if you can, and then you stand. Most challenging one on this side, we're going to go towards 3 o'clock, completely across, and then back down. Lovely. We're going towards 1 and 2, so we're going slightly in front and across the body. Beautiful. And we just went all the way around the clock, just to try challenge that lunge and try challenge the glutes. Beautiful. Right, from there, top of that push-up, we just want you to rock forward and give me 10 scat push-ups, please. Perfect. Guys, from there, all right, you can stay down, sorry. I just want you to walk out your calves just a little bit, all right? Especially for comfort if we're running. I just want you to go up to that plank position, and I just want you to give me 20 calf walkouts. So we're just going to stretch out through the calves. 20 repetitions. Just get that little stretch through the calves. Just walk them out. 10 on each side. Lovely, guys. From there, we're standing up. All right. I just want you to stand up. I just want you to give me 10 forward lunges and 10 reverse lunges. So 20 in total. All right. They're just body weight. And let's try to go through them nice and fast. Go straight into it. Yeah. So back knee touches the floor. We never rest down there. And try to think power on the way back up. So 10 forward lunges. Let's go, comfy. Dermo is already about 20 reps ahead of you. Lovely. So again, think that leg powers you back up. Never weight down there. So 10 forward, that is 5 on each side. And then 10 reverse, 5 on each side. So do mix it up, comfort as well. Change the legs up. Yeah. So 20 in total. Once you're finished that, guys, just so we're still moving, I just want you to give me 10 push-ups just from the knees. So just warming up the upper body. Just 10 push-ups from the knees. So that little rock forward, elbows are glued into the side of the body. Perfect, guys, and we're standing up. All right, hey guys, I just really quickly want to see you do a little bit of a weighted lunge. So whatever we have kind of there, as we were talking about dumbbell, kettlebell, or I think both of you have a barbell. If you're comfortable with a barbell, that is okay. I just want you to give me 10 weighted lunges now. All right, so if we're going dumbbell or a kettlebell, you can hold it on the front or on the side. That's up to you. And if you're going barbell, just put it on the back. So I just want 10 in total. 10 in total. All right, don't make sure this weight that you're going to use today is not heavy. There's 150 of these to do, and we're not looking for heavyweight. We're looking for just a little bit of a challenging weight that you can do big sets with. You can do, 50 probably in your first round, but then you strategically break it up into like a 30 and a 20 or a 25-25 on purpose. All right, so it shouldn't be too heavy. Once you've done those 10, guys, place that weight on the ground. I just want you to give me another set now of 10 full push-ups before we get ready for the workout. And again, push-ups for the workout can be full or from the knees if we need to at any point. So just 10 more push-ups now. Lovely. Because push-ups will get quite fatiguing as the rounds go on, so it's okay to drop to the knees. Guys, we're going to get into this now, all right? If you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask.
Is there a time cap, Cian?
Yeah, I'm going to put 22-ish minutes on it, just because that's what the outside crew is probably going to get as well. So well, hopefully we should get it done in advance of that. Lovely. All right, guys, we're going to get cruising into it now. All right, just going to call it out one more time just so it's in the head. It is 3 total rounds, all right? Dermot, we're going for a 800-meter row. Comfort, we're going to run in the garden for the guts of about 3.5 minutes, 4 minutes-ish, just doing lengths, all right? So do keep an eye. I'll have my clock up on the, or yeah, if you have your clock there, that's perfect. Yeah, that's perfect.
Tell me when to stop running, please.
Say again?
Tell me when to stop running, please.
Okay. Then, guys, it is your 50 lunges. All right, look to do big sets, 25 push-ups. We're going to go for 3 rounds. Perfect. Everybody ready? Give me a little thumbs up. Thumbs up if we ready. Lovely. There, I'm guessing you're on your rower. All right, here we go. I'm just going to get my clock up on the screen. Beautiful. All right, guys, 5-second warning. Clock's on. Here we go. You're starting off with your run or your row for 800 meters. 3, 2, 1. And we are going. We are going. Huh? Lovely, gang. So if you can hear me, we're about 90 seconds in. All right, 90 seconds in. That's 2 minutes gone. yeah. That's why he's probably out in the fucking run club or doing hard run. Huh? Keep going, Comfy. That's 3 minutes. We have a little bit longer. And Comfy, 3, 2, 1, and stop, Comfort. We can move on now, right? Yeah, that's perfect, Comfy. We're on to our lunge. So guys, 50 lunges now, right? Back knee touches the floor. You can go forward or back. I would mix that up. And Dermo, mix up hands as well, just every now and again, just so you're happy, not always on one side with the weight.
Wednesday morning on One World Radio, you've got Justin on the Daybreak Sessions and Amy's Reg.
Lovely lunges, guys. Perfect.
Rise. Ready to relive the madness now and go to the Atmosphere stage at Tomorrowland New Year. And remember, there's more reliving the madness to be done tonight, 2100 with MC Stretch.
This is Medusa, live from Tomorrowland.
Lovely, guys. Remember, big sets here if we can, all right? You challenge yourself. Remember, mix up what leg you're leading with. Mix up if you're going forward or back. Mix up your hands. I'd love to see big sets of 50. Exactly. You never wait in the bottom of the lunge. It's very hard to get up. Little tip on the floor and you power back up with that leg. That's what we're looking for. Big drive. Think about pushing that foot through the floor. Five minutes in, guys. Comfort, you get 50 lunges done already. Good woman. Oh, no, sorry.
Is it 50 each leg or 50 both legs?
50 total, so 25 each leg. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, keep on, keep going. Come on, Dermo, keep pushing through them. Comfort, if you're starting your run, you can start it in 3, 2, 1. I'll try to keep an eye on the clock for you now. That's it, Dermo. Pump out the push-ups now. Dermo, lovely. Straight back on that row now. Straight back on. Big, massive pulls. stuff, Comfort. Keep going. I have you on the clock.
Medusa on the Atmosphere stage at Tomorrowland New Year. Medusa dropped by a few weeks ago to do the Tomorrowland Friendship Mix. Tomorrow night, we welcome W and W to the Tomorrowland turntables at 2100. A classic now from Everything But the Girl Is Missing.
Step off the train, walking down your street again, past your door. You don't look there anymore. See you since you've been there.
Comfort, you just have about a little over a minute left. Just about a little over a minute.
Somewhere, got a space. Found something, and I miss you. At the desert's miss the rain, and I miss you. At the desert's miss the rain. Step off the train, walking down your street again, past your door. I guess you don't live there anymore. It's years since you've been away, and now you've disappeared somewhere. I got a space. You found some better place, and I miss you. Like the deserts miss the rain, and I miss
Lovely,
you.
Comfort. That's about it. Yeah.
Like the deserts miss, and I miss you.
That's perfect, Comfort. That's enough time.
Like the deserts miss the rain, and I miss you.
Comfort, that's...
Like the deserts
Yeah, that's fine, Comfort. Lovely.
deserts miss the rain. Like the deserts miss the rain. Like the deserts miss the rain. Like the deserts miss the rain, and I miss you.
Lovely, Dermo. Straight onto that weight now, right? Good man.
You're listening to the
Same again, guys. Same jazz. Keep to your plan. Mix up the legs. But don't wait in the bottom of that lunge. Constantly doing a rep.
Like sleeping and cocaine. So let's at least agree to go our separate ways. How can I judge you when you're with somebody else? Long as you swear you won't be pissed when I do it myself. Let's end it like we should and say we could.
So long. Oh, I don't have a clue on this. Lovely, gang. And big sets here again. We should be looking to get that 50 done in a row if we can. So keep pushing through the legs. Huh? Beautiful, guys. About 12 minutes in. All right. About 10 minutes left. All right, both of us moving on to those push-ups. Let's go. Big sets now again. Oh, they're not going right. Got about 10 minutes left, guys, to get through this.
How can I judge you when you're with somebody else? Long as you swear you won't be pissed when I do it myself.
Nice push-ups, comfort, good woman. Good man, Dermo. And keep pushing there. Last few. Comfort, I have you on the clock again. And Dermo straight into those push-ups now. Good man, Dermo. All right, let's pop straight on that rower. Good man. Going into that last round now. 14 minutes in, gang. 14 in. Minutes in.
Give me some.
Comfort, we have just a little under 1 minute left, all right?
Tomorrowland Top 1000 is back. On May the 24th, we start counting down the finest tracks in the history of Tomorrowland. What's your favourite? Go to the Tomorrowland app or Tomorrowland.com. Select your favourite anthems and have a chance to win a brand new special edition Tomorrowland JBL.
Comfort, that's perfect. If you can hear me, that's enough. Yeah, that's all right.
Feel the music with
Last round there, Comfort. Last time when you wait.
This week's Tomorrowland Friendship Mix.
Everyone, and make sure to check out our Tomorrowland Friendship Mix this week on One World Radio. People of tomorrow.
Hello, people from
Good stuff,
tomorrow.
Comfort.
I'm Ines. I come from Spain. My name is Giovanna. I'm from Houston, in Brazil.
Today, love tomorrow. Unite forever.
Coming up in the mix, Massioplex.
Massioplex playing soon on the mix of Chromatics and Shadow.
Jaden Thompson.
Jaden Thompson's closer.
on One World Radio.
Just under
Robin
5
Schulz.
minutes left, guys. If you can hear me, last 5 minutes to push through it.
You can break my heart, but you can't break my spirit, baby. When we fall apart, I will pick up the pieces. Watch me dancing, watch me dance the night into the morning. Darling, hold me like it was forever, darling, hold me. This is our last song, last night, last sunset, last kiss, goodbye, ain't done yet. Last song, last night, last sunset, now, then we'll do
Good man, Dermo, straight onto those lunges. Now we've got 4 minutes left, gang. 4 minutes left to get this done. Completely doable. We just have to keep moving.
then we'll do it one more time. You can shut the light, but you can't take the sunshine from me.
Lovely, guys. Come on, comfort, last couple.
Making fire with every heartbeat.
Good woman, comfort. Come on, Dermo now. Keep powering through. Well done, Comfy. Just under 19 minutes. Come on, Dermo. Last push now. Last big push. Now. 3 rounds. Yeah, you're done. Yeah. Good woman. You catch your breath for a few minutes. Come on, Dermo. And Dermo, last couple now. Let's go. Big push through those legs.
Hi guys, I'm Stevie Aoki and I hope you are having a good time here at Tomorrowland One World Radio.
That's it, Dermo. All right, about 90 seconds now. Let's pound out those push-ups. Big push to get through them.
And life's like this, you and you fall and you crawl and you break and you take what you get and you turn it into honesty. And promise me I'm never gonna find you faking.
And Dermo inside the last minute now. Last couple of reps. Good man, Dermo. Well done. Well done, gang. How's that?
Jesus Christ.
Is that tough?
Those fucking lunges, Jesus.
Yeah, lunges are scalding. So scalding.
That was rotten.
Yeah. It's just 50 lunges. There's such a big
You had two of my favorite moves there, lunges and push-up. I was like,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, lunges are just always rough, and especially when they're weighted, and especially with like a big chunk in a row. Like, you know, if that was actually like 6 rounds and everything was kind of cut in half, you know, you might just get through a little more. But doing like 50 in such a big chunk, it's just kind of like it wears you down a little bit. Like, yeah. All right, guys, catch your breath. We are going to stretch out a little bit, and obviously we're just going to mainly stretch out through the legs. Going to get a little stretch through the legs, quads, glutes, and we're going to do a quick one just on your shoulders. So we'll try to hit a little bit of everything really quickly. So just pop your camera somewhere. All I want you to do first is just drop down into a little bit of a lunge, and we're just going to stretch through the quads first. So we're just going down into a lunge. We're just going to do our couch stretch. All I want you to do is drop down. We're going to get that little length through the quad. If we can, do come back and grab the foot. Now, I know that's kind of tough to do that. And if you need to, I'm going to get a hamstring cramp. Hamstring. Right. If you find that hard, I always go hands down, get my finger underneath my shoe, and then I lift myself up, just so I can get a little bit of a stretch through that quad. All right. So on the clock. I always think if I'm squeezing my bum on the knee that's on the floor, because that will just slightly push my hip in a little bit more, just so I can feel that stretch through the quad. So, is it still raining there, Comfort?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's lovely up here.
Lovely Limerick. This is what happens here.
Lovely, guys. Slowly putting that leg down. All right, we're staying on the same side. We're not changing this lunge. I'm just going to drop my knee off to the side, trying to keep a right angle bend. And we're just going to get a little stretch through the glutes. So then do rock yourself down towards your elbows as best you can. Lovely, guys. The next change sides. We're just going to get into that lunge on the opposite side first. Lunging. We're going to stretch through the quad again. The knees on the floor if we can, and do try to grab the foot if we're able to. Just get a little bit of a length, a deeper length, sorry, through the quad. So I'm squeezing the bum. Lovely, guys. From there again, we're going to do the exact same. We're just placing that foot down. We're just dropping off to the side, and then we're coming into our pigeon stretch again. Lovely, guys. And from there, we're just going to sit the bum on the floor. We're just going to go through one more quick little stretch, and just for the upper body, just after those push-ups. We're just going to try to open up the chest and shoulders. I'm just popping my bum on the ground, and we're just going to place two hands on the floor behind us. Right, closer the hands, the better. Pull the shoulder blades back now, just open the chest up, and then you just lift your bum in as far as you feel like you can. Be sure to feel that stretch quite quickly, all the way through the top of the chest and shoulders, maybe down through the arms a little bit. Just breathe. Last little stretch here, so just try to relax. Lovely, guys, and you can slowly pop yourself up out of that.